Hey, what's happening, everybody? Ben Daniel here. Welcome to my channel on fragrance reviews this day. I hope everybody's doing well, everybody doing fine. So I got another fragrance review, and I'm going to be looking at fragrances right here from India rather than Middle Eastern fragrances all the time. So I'm looking at Indian-based fragrance houses and perfume houses. So before I get into it, thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot in advance for watching, and let's get right into it. So today it's all about the house of Myop over there, which stands for Make Your Own Perfume. So if you checked out some of my older videos, I did a review on them a couple of years ago. It's one of the first fragrance bars or fragrance kiosks that I discovered in a mall, and they got a lot more now across the city of Bangalore and other cities around India. So it's a very simple concept. You walk into that place, or you walk up to the kiosk, you can sample all their fragrances, and they'll make it right there for you. It's handcrafted, and they even have a service. It's a wonderful one also too, where you can personalize your bottle by putting your name on it. They'll just etch it out for you or print it out on the bottle. And they got a lot of stuff on their website. It's myop.in. And this is what I picked up about 2 weeks ago from Mall of Asia. They got an outlet over there. So this is it. I got 3 bottles. So let me start with this one over here. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put these two aside, and I'll get back to them later. So this is Myop. There you go. This is a 50 ml bottle, and this one is called Aquamarine. So they got something new now. Before they used to have the name of the fragrance right up on the top over there. They just stick it up there on the cap, and this is how it looks. Black. It's only one type of bottle. They used to have a round bottle like this before. They don't have that anymore, and it's also one color, right? Well, not color. It's just completely see-through over here. And they put the batch stuff at the bottom. That's new too. So this is also new. To tell you the name of the fragrance and the breakdown of the notes and the category, the type of the fragrance. So Aquamarine is fresh, and the top notes over here are lemon, bergamot, lavender, lily, watermelon, musk, and amber. And Aquamarine, as in all their fragrances, is a clone and inspired by Armani Acqua di Gio, one of the cleanest, freshest, saltiest fragrances out in the market. I mean, back then, I really don't know when it was released. I had that. I had the Acqua di Gio Essenza, I had Profondo, and I had Profumo. So right now, I'm done with all of those designer fragrances. So this is a very good alternative. And they had a deal going on in the mall. You buy 2, you get 1 free. And there's something else also I'm going to mention later on when I bring the other bottle. So you can go up to their website and check out the price on this for a 50 ml. And they also have a 100 ml on this. So this is a very clean fragrance, folks. Salty, fresh, aquatic fragrance over here. And it's beautiful. It's a nice, clean bottle. Very easy to hold. And the atomizer is also pretty good. Ooh, that's nice. Got it all over my desk mat over here. And it's a very casual citrus-based fragrance. I get a lot of the lemon and the bergamot just initially when you spray it, and within about half an hour to 45 minutes, you can get the watermelon and the lavender vibe. The amber comes in a little bit, but I wouldn't classify it as a sweet fragrance. Honestly, I don't remember how Armani Acqua di Gio smelled. I mean, I had that many, many years ago. But this one is a good alternative to it. And 50 ml, 100 ml, and it's beautiful. I like it very much. The concentration from Myop is really amazing. They use 50% of the perfume oil, and they make it right there for you. So you can see it's a heavy concentration. I picked it up 2 weeks ago from the Mall of Asia, and the guys running the place over there said keep it aside for about 3 days, which I did. So initially when I brought it home, the same night I bought it, I used it a little bit, kind of weak, kind of very toned down. I kept it aside for about 3 days. It was improving. Even the color changed. I mean, you can't really see it in the video, but it was like white, but now it's like whitish yellow or yellowish. And apart from that, it was getting better. It got a whole lot better. So it's about 2 weeks now since I had it, and I could say the performance has really, really improved initially. So basically, you just got to keep it aside for about a week or two, possibly even 3 weeks if you want to. Because right now in Bangalore, we're going to be entering into crazy, crazy hot summertime over here. So I'm getting prepped up with my summer fragrances because I realized from my collection I got a lot more. I got about 80% of winter fragrances and only 20% of summer fragrances. So, and some of those fragrances are not too good. I'll be giving some to my son. So I wanted to get something like this, something that's clean, fresh, salty, very aquatic, very marine based kind of fragrance, very casual. You can wear this any time of the day. I would never say this is a formal, formal fragrance, very casual. In terms of longevity, 6 hours, close to 6 hours, that's what I get. That's pretty good. An hour and a half of projection. Sillage is moderate, but that's what you get for something like this. So that's it. So Aquamarine, Armani Acqua di Gio, clone inspired by. Look into it. Very good stuff. Again, there's a deal going on. Buy two, get one free. And I think if you buy your first fragrance, you get about 20% or 40 or 30% off. I don't know. You got to check the website out. They have a lot of great deals over there. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. And let's get this one. Ooh, check out the color. Now, when I got this one, it wasn't this color 2 weeks ago. It was whitish. Now it's yellowish. And this one is Inglorious. This was one of my first fragrances that I picked up from Myop when I discovered a perfume bar back in the mall. And many years ago, I don't even know. My wife told me, oh, there's a perfume shop over there. Go check it out. And whoa, this was one of my first fragrances, Inglorious. So looks like they've amped it up. It's again 50 ml bottle over here and 50% of concentration perfume oil, 50% concentration perfume oil. All right, Inglorious is fresh, and the notes are, let's get into it. Again, you got lime, you got grapefruit, you got watermelon again, you got seaweed and ambergris. Well, it's not really ambergris, but you get my drift. It's the chemical composition. And this is inspired by a very, very, very good clone of Paco Rabanne Invictus, the original Invictus, because I know there's a lot of flankers out there, but to my nose, honestly, because I had Invictus, the trophy bottle, my daughter liked it a lot. I think I still have it. It's all over now. I had Invictus Aqua. So to my nose, Inglorious from Myop is a blend, a cross of Paco Rabanne Invictus plus Invictus Aqua. So it's very fruity, whole lot more than the watermelon and the grapefruit going on in there. It's sweet. I like the sweet much better than Marine. Very sweet, very salty again, and it has that metallic vibe, that aquatic metallic vibe going on in this fragrance over here. I love it. I mean, honestly, this is better to me than Aquamarine. I like this one, but I like this one a whole lot better. Inglorious. And it looks like their oil concentration or the quality of the oil has kind of improved over the years. So there you go. It's a nice presentation. Again, details at the bottom. That's pretty new. Very nice. So when you spray it, you get that lime, you get that little hint of that grapefruit. Kind of comes in later on. But I like the watermelon and the saltiness and the sweetness to my nose and the fruitiness. That's what stands out. That's the DNA of this fragrance over here. Projection, an hour and a half. Longevity, close to this again, about 6 hours. It's very sporty, very casual. I would say it's a linear fragrance, but I like it for what it is. And I just spray a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice, very nice. I got my fan on high, so kind of like spreads it everywhere, but I like it very much. So there you go. Look into it. Myop, Inglorious. You can check it out on their website, but if you're right here in Bangalore, they have a couple of outlets. If you're not sure where it is, well, their website has the details, and you can always get the 100 ml bottle and have your name printed on it. There you go. I'll put that aside. Okay, the third one I got 2 weeks ago is this one. And you notice a couple of things. The bottle color and the bottle shape. They don't have the shape anymore, and they don't have this color. Why? Because this is my old bottle. I think Myop is the only perfume house, perfume bar, perfume kiosk, or fragrance house, whatever you want to call it, that has a great offer. If you had an older Myop bottle, a 50 ml or a 20 ml, You can take it to any of their outlets, any of their perfume bars. They will refill it for you and give you a 20% discount. So it's all about sustainability and recycling and saving the environment. Yay! Everybody get a hand clap for that. All right, good. Fine, but I like it. I like the colors. One of my amber bottles over here. And this one, okay, I like the name even too. High on You, Oriental. The top notes are lavender, bergamot, mint. Ooh, you know where this is going. Cardamom, cinnamon, tonka bean. Yes, please. Musk, honey, vanilla. Why did I buy an Oriental woody fragrance when I got a lot more of these kind of fragrances during summer? And right now we're in mid-March. It's going to get crazy hot, crazy, blistering, really nasty hot for April and May. I should be stocking up on summer fragrances, not what's classified as a fall winter fragrance because of what it's cloning and what it's inspired by. It's inspired by JPG, Jean-Paul Gaultier, La Malle Elixir. I did a review on Rayanne Elixir. You can check out my older video a couple of weeks back. That's another clone of La Malle Elixir, and I had to be brutally honest about it. I'm not sure whether it was the batch I received or the fragrance, but it did not appeal to me. I did not like it one bit at all. And looking at the cost of the actual bottle from Rayanne, it was about 2 plus for the cost, about 2,000 rupees. Yeah, it's not worth it to me. This one, on the other hand, for 50 mil, I think it's about 1,000 plus, and you get the 100 mil for about 1,700. You got to check the rates online, and plus you get a deal. Remember, if you got an empty Myop bottle, you get 20% immediately off on the 50 or 100 mil. And this one clones Jean-Paul Gaultier La Malle Elixir. Now, let me give you a quick disclaimer. I have never smelled La Malle Elixir, but comparing it to what I smell from Rayanne Elixir, this is a higher quality. And that's really telling you something. It doesn't always mean that the Middle Eastern fragrances are going to be a hit. A lot of them that I have from Paris Corner Fragrance World, they were not so good. And I still have those bottles, and I'll be giving them away. So, not a giveaway, but I'll just be going to be giving them away. Right. But to my nose, this is woody. It's very sensual. It's very, very gourmandish. Would I be rocking this during summertime? Well, let's just do it. Yeah, that's how the cap was. I didn't notice that, but yeah. Just 2 sprays does the job. I like it. And again, when I bought it, it was all right. It was strong enough right from the bottle with 50% oil concentration. I let it sit for about 2 weeks, started using it, and now it's got a whole lot better. I'm going to wait for it to settle down even more. Even these two, let it macerate more. The beautiful honey, the mint, the cardamom, and the vanilla are the heroes of this bottle over here, of this fragrance. Not the bottle, I'm talking about the juice inside. Very well done clone, inspired by cheaper alternative of La Malle Elixir. Maybe I'm going to stop over at the mall. Hopefully, maybe next week. I'm going to really get my nose on La Malle Elixir just to check it out and see what the hype is all about. But the cardamom, the vanilla, the honey, and the mint really stand out. The combination of all those 4, plus the others, are all amazing. It's got that sensual, gourmand fragrance vibe going on. Very gourmandish. If you're not into sweet, sensual, elegant, cozy fragrances, stay away from this woody oriental one. But during summertime, I might just blend it and layer it with one of these over here. So it's all right. If I'm indoors, I'll probably wear it. And it's a very classy, formal fragrance. And that's what I would say. That's what even a lot of reviewers have said about La Malle Elixir. Very formal. To my nose, I'm just enjoying this fragrance. It's really, really well done. Very good blend. Really works well on my skin, my clothes. 7 to 7.5 hours, not bad. 2 hours of solid projection. Very strong sillage for about an hour or 2. And then it starts to settle down. It becomes this beautiful, lovely, cozy, sensual skin scent. And really well done. So that's it. So that's my take on 3 fragrances from Myop. Make your own Perfume. Myop.in is the website. They got a whole bunch of stores right here in Bangalore, and I think rest around Kerala and some places up north. So get to look into it and let me know your thoughts on this if you've ever tried Myop. And remember the deal. You got an empty bottle, you get 20% off. And plus, they also have something else going on. It's called Fusion, where you could choose two different fragrances and they'll put it together in one bottle. That's nice. I like it. They're blending it. They could probably put Aquamarine and Inglorious into one bottle, and you get a feel for it. You get a vibe to find out your signature scent. They can mix anything up for you over there. Plus, if you get a 100 ml bottle and you want to personalize, it will make a great gift for your loved ones, somebody in your family, your friends, your relations, putting their name on it. Okay, so this is it. My favorite, obviously, this one, because I got a good 20% deal on it. And my second one is Inglorious, and that third will be Aquamarine. I like this one. This is great. These two, nice. This is a whole lot better. This one's the best. Okay, everybody take care. Have a blessed day ahead of you. And I'll see you when I see you. I've got another fragrance review coming up from another Indian-based fragrance house. First time I'm trying them. And I'm going to see what it's all about. Okay, and let me know your thoughts on Myop. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.